Moonlight spills across my sheets tonight. City flickers in the window, soft and bright. Fingers tracing faces in a distant place. Silent whispers floating from the light of my display. Stories fading fast, I watch them fall. Pixel tears behind each curtain call. Every heartbeat echoes in the feed I scroll, chasing after something I've already known. Caught up in memories that never load, frozen in timelines, where do they go? Photographs laughing in shadows alone. Pages keep turning, but I can't let go. Glass shows my smile, half here, half gone. Linger on old messages I left unread too long. Endless reels playing back what we used to be. Lost in the static, your words circling me. If I close my eyes, would you be there? Or are we just pixels fading in late night air? Maybe some hearts don't move past the screen, wishing on city lights for what might have been. Caught up in memories that never load, keep searching for stories that time out and go. Photographs dancing where silence has grown, still scrolling through echoes, afraid to let go. Phone glowing softer as the night grows still. Reflections and city dreams over my windowsill. Somewhere in silence were stories retold, caught up in memories, never letting go. Caught in the loop, chasing moments I can't hold. Underneath the filters, I wonder what is real. Longing for connections my heart can't quite. Neon lights seep through my window, blue screens painting shadows on my wall. Fingers flick through pixelated echoes, empty wrappers, midnight's quiet call. 100 hearts beating in my palm, laughing faces flicker here then gone. Every moment slips just out of reach, hope tied up in every screen I touch. Scrolling through emotions, stories left untold. Caught in the loop, chasing moments I can't hold. Underneath the filters, I wonder what is real. Longing for connections my heart can't quite feel. I remember sunlight in old photographs, messages that meant the world at 2 a.m. Lost between the likes and little laughs, I'm holding on to ghosts behind the lens. If I close my eyes, would the silence feel the same? Would I find myself outside the midnight frame? Maybe tomorrow I'll let the curtains fall, write my own story off this glowing wall. can't like my way to you. City breathing, neon buzzing in the night. My shadow tangled with the blue and silver light. Blanket on my shoulders, silence feels so loud. Scrolling through the flashes, faces in the crowd. My fingers searching for a spark that feels alive. Smudged reflections staring back in tired eyes. I dance on stories, try to find a sign of you. Each notification rains, but none are breaking through. Caught in a loop, I can't like my way to you. Hearts on a screen, but it's never really true. Every swipe's a chance, but I'm drifting far away. Caught in a loop, I can't like my way to you. Remember laughing in a world before the scroll. Your hand in mine, not pixels on a glowing wall. Unread messages, words we'll never say. Lost in misconnections, we just slip away. If I close my eyes, would your memory stay near? Would you reach across the night, erase the static fear? Wish a single post could bring the real you back, but I chase illusions flickering in black. Caught in a loop and I still can't feel you close. Art's in the stream, but we're fading like a ghost. Every midnight wish I'm longing for the truth. Caught in a loop, I can't like my way back to you. Phone fading, city sighs beyond the pain. My heart's still scrolling, whispering your name. Disconnected, dreaming under silent city blue. I'm lost in the scroll, chasing moments I can't hold. Rain whisper stories, tapping soft, calling your name. Lying tangled in the blue of my bedsheet, see flickering faces on the screen. They almost feel like me. Every heartbeat sinking with the glowing light. I reach for laughter, spinning out of sight. Thumb keeps dancing, hoping for a sign. Wishing your world would gently slip into mine. I'm lost in the scroll, chasing moments I can't hold. Blurry memories in a silver light unfold. Drowning in the echoes on this midnight road. I'm lost in the scroll, chasing moments I can't hold. Raindrops trace maps on my foggy glass. Swiping through time, shadows of us rushing past. Candids and secrets hidden in endless dreams. Between the flashes, catch the edges of my dreams. If I looked away, would the silence feel too cold? Could I find the warmth beyond what's bought and sold? Part of me still wonders, part of me lets go, as your laughter fades into the afterglow. I'm lost in the scroll, chasing love I can't hold. Neon reflections on my skin, stories retold. Caught between the longing and the hope I show. I'm lost in the scroll, chasing soft and slow. Phone light fading, whispers low. I close my eyes, let the silence unfold. Still lost in the scroll, chasing moments I can't hold. I'm always chasing the moment. I'm always chasing the moment before it slips away. Dancing through the static, wishing time would stay. Every heartbeat rushing, I can't press delay. I'm always chasing the moment before it slips away. Neon rivers rushing through the midnight streets, heartbeat tangled in the music, skipping beats. Flashing colors calling out my name, running shoes and restless thoughts I can't contain. Every light's a promise shining just ahead. Every minute whispers what I might have missed instead. Lost among the faces, caught inside the haze, moving just to keep up, spinning in the days. I'm always chasing the moment before it slips away. Dancing through the static, wishing time would stay. Every heartbeat rushing, I can't press delay. I'm always chasing the moment before it slips away. Messages keep ringing through the crowded air. Memories I never made are waiting everywhere. Laughing in reflections on the window glass. Dreams that burn too quickly, days that fly too fast. Could I slow it down and breathe beneath the sound? Would the world keep spinning if I stopped to look around? Maybe there's a secret hidden in the fray, or maybe I'm just running from today. Still I'm chasing the moment before it fades to gray. Lost inside the rhythm, swept so far away. My shadow's falling forward, racing where I stray. Yes, I'm chasing the moment, please don't let it slip away. City lights are fading, but I'm out in the blue, chasing after moments, chasing after you. City glows outside my window, laughing shadows on the floor. Fingers tap a world of colors, pulls me in to search for more. Heartbeat syncs with tiny flashes, each swipe's a new sensation, spinning like a carousel. Lost inside the glittered madness, breathless under subtle spells. Chasing dopamine in neon light, scrolling dreams through sleepless night. Every spark a little higher, I'm alive and feeds a fire. Lost in currents glowing bright, glowing bright. Echoes of forgotten laughter, messages I can't ignore. Old memories remix faster, stories blurred, I crave them more. Midnight secret screens, confessions, far let go. Would I feel lighter or miss the thrill of every ping? Wish I'd slowed each moment brighter, caught between what screens can bring. Still chasing dopamine and neon light, City lights are blinking through my windows blue. Phone screen flickers, midnight world in view. Scroll and swallow stories that are not my own. Bitten nails, tangled thoughts, I'm here alone. Echoes in the night, spill secrets I can't hide. Laughter in the distance, beating somewhere wide. Heartbeat racing faster with every passing line. Craving neon moments that never seem to be mine. Why does happiness look better through their eyes? Shadows on my ceiling, chasing borrowed highs. Caught between the silence and the flashing lights. Why does happiness look better through their eyes? Snapshots of summer, wild light in the hair. Remember when I used to dance without a care? Rewind old memories I barely recognize. Wishing for the feeling that I see in all their lives. If I close my eyes, would their world disappear? Maybe I could wake up and find myself here. Dreams blur in pixels, lost in wishful try. Would I matter brighter if I just reply? Why does happiness look brighter through their eyes tonight? Reflections whisper secrets bathed in neon light. I'm reaching through the silence, letting go of lies. Still wondering why happiness glows in their eyes. Fading notifications, I breathe into the dawn. Somewhere in the darkness, the fever lingers on. Light spills through my window as another night dies. Yet I'm still searching for joy behind my own eyes.
City breathing under neon clouds. Raindrops dancing while the world spins loud. Empty glass waiting by my shaking hand. Flicker on my phone, I just scroll again. Far below, laughter echoes through the night. Every moment slipping, I watch it pass. Shadows in my window, future and the past. Ticking of the clock, racing through my chest. Dreaming of a life I feel I've never met. Everyone's shining, but I'm lost in the crowd. Faces in the screen and the noise is so loud. I'm chasing the stories while standing so still. Lonely on this balcony, no wish to be filled. Remember laughter under summer skies. Friends and fireworks lighting up my eyes. Now I watch but never join the scenes. Trading real for pictures, trading hope for screens. Memories fading with the city side. What if I close my eyes, let the phone fall down? Would I find a heartbeat lost in this town? Wonder if my light could ever break out. Or am I just a whisper that's swallowed by sound? Everyone's shining while I'm lost in the crowd. Longing to matter but afraid of
Neon shadows paint my walls, alone in midnight blue. City lights are calling, but I'm tangled up in you. Flashing through the moments, faces I'll never know. Empty little stories in a silver silent glow. Heartbeat in the static, a rhythm pulling me. Lost between the pictures and who I wanna be. Late night confessions, hidden in replies. I'm looking for some meaning behind digital lies. Can't stop scrolling through the pieces of your world, caught beneath the surface where the lonely thoughts unfurl. Every double tap is just a memory on hold. Can't stop scrolling, aching for a touch I'll never hold. From the night, a laugh behind the glass. Yesterday's affection buried in the past. Hearts that keep on blinking, but they never truly stay. I'm searching for connection that just slips away. Would you fade to gray? Are we lost together or just pixels in the sway? Maybe in another life you look my way, but here it's only silence as I swipe the dark away. Can't stop scrolling through the pieces of your world, racing every story while the night just folds and curls. Every lonely heartbeat is a promise left untold. Scrolling, longing for a love I can hold. Longing for a love I can hold. Neon slowly fading, but I'm still awake, drifting in the feed for someone real, not fake. Maybe tomorrow I'll let my phone go cold, but tonight I'm scrolling through the pieces of your soul. Midnight glows on my window pane, blue light shimmer running through my veins. City breathes outside, but I can't sleep. Phone in hand as the icons leave. Shadows flicker on these anxious walls. Heartbeats tangled in a pulsing stream, yearning for connection in a pixel dream. Lonely echoes fill the silent room. Will I find myself or fade too soon? Caught in the current, I keep drifting away, scrolling forever through a world on display. Pieces of moments that steal me each day, lost in the stream, don't know what to say. Caught in the current, I keep drifting away. Memory fragments, friends, laughing eyes, photos in motion beneath endless skies. Smiles I watch from the far side of glass. Time slips by in a digital trance, wondering when I felt present at last. If I close my eyes, will the longing fade? Would I be enough if the signals decayed? Maybe somewhere beyond the glowing blue screens will fade, but I'm still here, longing won't evade. Maybe tomorrow I'll learn to stay lost in the street